Hello, 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 everyone. So, I wanted to have a little chat with you guys today. I feel like I'm in a talkative mood, so I wanted to talk about a few things that I was talking about with some of my friends, actually. So, earlier today, my friend asked me a really great question. He said, how do you find peace and clarity in your busy life? And I was like, Jesus, good God, you know what? I need to think about that. And so I did. I came outside and I started thinking, like, what does that even look like for me? Because 5 kids, 2 of them being 3 and 6, always seeking my attention, big family, always wanting me for something. I hear my name called probably about 800 times a minute. You know, clients need help, friends need help, people seek your light, they seek your attention. And it is the business that I am in. I am in the service business to God, and I love what I do. I love being able to help people connect with themselves, connect with God, learn about the Spirit, understand the energies that are out here so that they can have full control over the life and the experience that they're having. It is my joy, it is my passion, and sometimes I am tired. And what I realized that in order for us to be able to find peace, we have to have stillness. In order to have clarity, we have to have stillness. And what gets in the way of peace and clarity? Distractions. It is easy for the majority of us to just continue to go and go and go and go like the Energizer battery, because it makes us feel good to be productive. It makes us feel good and empowered to be able to help other people feel good and empowered. And yet we will deplete. And I see this with so many healers, so many people in the service business, so many light workers. And these energies, whether you understand energy or not, it is dense and it is heavy. And so in order to find peace, we have to find time for ourselves. It is not a luxury. It is absolutely a necessity. And when I start getting irritated and frustrated and my tongue is not as nice as it could be, and my face is like resting, like I'm like, okay, tune in, what's going on? And I realize that a problem that a lot of us have and that I have is my boundaries, right? I know that I am not in my fullest, highest, most powerful self if I start my day off the wrong way. If I'm scrolling through Facebook or I'm talking to people before I've had time to meditate, thank God for waking up, I can't be fully for anybody because I'm running on half juice for myself. So today was a perfect example of me having to set boundaries, and boundaries are what you need for having peace and clarity in a busy life. Because your children, our friends, our family, our clients, they don't understand that their time is not our time. Because most people are just thinking from what they need, what they want, whatever thought they're having, and they just want to come and chit chat, right? But sometimes we're not set up for that. In the morning, I'm not set up for that if I haven't had my time. So boundaries. Today, my 3-year-old and my 6-year-old, I said to them, look, it's mommy's coffee time. It's my prayer time. It's my meditation time. I'm going to sit outside and I'm going to go be with my spirit team and God. Do not put your hand on the door. Do not cross the threshold of the kitchen to the backyard. If I see your hand approach the sliding door, you will lose something that you really want today. Why? Because I have a boundary, and that's that I need time for mommy, right? And with older adults, with even my own father, mother, auntie, uncle, grandmother, I would say the same exact thing. I'm going to have my time. I need peace and quiet. Don't look for me. And if they do, that's not honoring my need and my desire. And if I allow them to in the middle of my practice, because I'm often pausing my meditation music to deal with a fire or to deal with a question or to get juice or to get breakfast or go do something because someone needs me, I stop what I'm doing to pause for them. That is not honoring myself. So we can't expect anybody to honor our boundary and allow us to have peace if we're not willing to stick to our boundary in order to have peace. Clarity comes in stillness. So sometimes I need to ask myself in the morning, what is my intention for the day? What do I need clarity on? And am I giving myself the space and the time to actually hear my internal whispers? And when you have a busy life, likely the answer is you're not giving yourself much time. So, as I sit out here with my boundaries fully up, no one is bothering me, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I stood up for what I needed, and that is peace. I let everybody know this is my time, whether it be 15 minutes or whether it be 30 minutes, leave me alone. And sometimes boundaries sound harsh, especially when we're so used to people pleasing. And those who have been birthed onto the planet to come heal humanity, uplift consciousness, be light workers, healers, service workers, in some way, we are so used to having our boundaries down in order to be of service to other people, but we're not in service to self. And then we're burnt out, tired, angry, frustrated, yelling at spirit, and not having any peace. Well, I'm committed to peace. And I'm committed to clarity and truth. And because those are my intentions, I set my life up in accordance to what my intentions are for myself. Know thyself. If you have a busy life, then wake up extra early. If you have a busy life and you're starting to feel overwhelmed, take that 5-10 minute walk. The house will not burn down. Take the time for yourself. That is the only way that you will have peace. Spirit is my best friend. God is my best friend. I love the spirit realm, and yet I was not honoring my time with them because I was so busy using my gift and my time and my energy to help other people get close to them for themselves. Until I said to Spirit one day, I don't want to do this anymore. And they had to send me to Mount Shasta. They had to send me on a spiritual sabbatical so I could remember who the heck I was, so that I could be refilled and recharged and hold on to the connection that I made up there on the mountain and carry it with me every single day. So maybe you don't need to go to Mount Shasta to have a spiritual awakening, but you can have an intention. And that is that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever it may be. It's okay for you to prioritize yourself. I don't care what job you have. I don't care what your day looks like. I don't care how many kids you have, how many dishes, how much laundry, how many errands. None of that matters if you fall apart trying to be for everyone except you. You are your most important commodity and priority. So let God and Spirit take care of you by you spending time with them, by honoring who you were created to be. I promise you, when you do that for yourself, you can go into life full, not just half empty, but full and on overflow. And then you can give graciously. You can give of yourself graciously and happily, and then go back and refill again and again and again, and as many times as you need. Sometimes I feel like I got to do it every 2 minutes, but you know what? That's okay. And that is what I'm giving to myself to honor myself. And people get the better quality of me. So that's all I have for y'all today. Be loved, be beautiful. Love, Annalise.